Okay, so third video for the night, and this one is for Rainy Day Toast 74. She just subscribed to me yesterday. Thanks, girl. And this one's for you, okay? So she wanted to know, in my nail art video on frame 317, there's a nail that I show in there. And I hope this is the one you're talking about. If not, please let me know, and I will correct my mistake. Alrighty, so let's get started. First things first, you're going to need a cup of water with a wide mouth. You want a wide mouth so it's easier to pull the nail out when you're finished so it doesn't get messed up. And I'm using just a cheapo plastic cup. Okay? And then in that video, I used Sally Hansen's nail prism. Let's see. Oh, the name's rubbed off, but it's Amber. Oh, I can't read it. Amber something. But the bottle looks like this. Okay. And then I'm going to use my Sally Girl black polish in Poser again. Okay. And with the water, really important note here, you don't want cold water because the nail polish will dry right away. And you kind of want it to dry a little slower. That way it has time to adhere to the nail. So get just like as close as you can to room temperature water. Now I've already glued my nail onto a toothpick here. It's just a plain white nail. And I get these in a box of, geez, I don't even know, tons and tons of them in a box at Sally's for like $1 or something. So check that out, and they all come in one size. Those are the ones I get. And you want to undo your polish lids so they're just kind of sitting here hanging out, because you're going to need to do this kind of quick. So first we're going to start off with the prism one, and we're not rubbing any excess off on the bottle at all. Just pull it straight out so it's like dripping. And let it drop into the water. And with the prism one, as you can see, the color just immediately disappeared. It's okay. You'll be able to see it after a while. You'll just have to drop in a lot of it at first. And if you can kind of tell, the color's sort of turning a different color now, kind of like a light brown color. So just keep dropping it in until you can see your water changing colors. Then we're going to take the black and drop that in. Maybe if it wants to come off. Okay, it's not coming off, so I need to get some more. Slowly it drops in. Let's do one more. And then you'll want the polish to just kind of sit for a sec so it can spread a little bit. Wiggling the water helps too. So on top of that black, I'm going to take the prism nail polish again and drop it right on top of it. And see how it separates like that? That's what we want. Take another black drop and drop that. Gosh, this one's kind of hard. NYC works really well for this because the consistency of it is so watery. Sometimes the more watery polishes work better. And if it's not falling off your brush, just lightly dip it into the water. Not all the way, just a tip. Let it spread a little bit. Kind of like the ripples in the sea or in a lake. Then take the prism again and drop it in there. And it's going to spread a little bit. Take your black, drop her in there, maybe. Okay, with the Sally Girl ones, you kind of have to touch the water. So for this, I recommend the NYC polishes. This is the first time I've used my Sally Girl for this particular nail art technique, and this is called water marbling. Come on, spread out. There it goes. Yeah, definitely NYC for this, but the nail prism one works really good too. But if you want other colors to do as well, get the cheapo polish. It works better. So I'm just continuing to drop colors in here. And that should be good for right now, for what I need. Then you'll want to get a toothpick. And I forgot to show it, but this is the nail we're doing right here. Okay. So, how I did this was you basically draw your design in the water. So I took colors and just kind of gently pulled the color through. And see why you have to kind of do it fast? Because the polish starts to dry and kind of turns into this, like, kind of turns a little rough to work with. If that made any sense at all. So just kind of make your design, do what you want. Okay, so they're sort of similar to this design. Okay. Then I'm going to take my nail that I glued on, and you're going to put it face down and put it directly on top of your design. And just gently push down. And the polish is going to wrap around the nail. So just gently push it in there. Okay. You can kind of swirl it a little bit and try and get the polish to adhere to the back of the nail as well. Hey babe, will you come here really quick? Pretty please? Leave it in there so it dries a little bit. Can you hold the camera really quick? Like, right on the nail. Okay. Then you take your toothpick that you used and just kind of collect that excess polish from around the edge of the nail. That way you'll get a clean design when you pull the nail out, so it won't catch that polish that's around it and mess it all up. So just like that. And then what you'll do is you'll just gently turn it around and pull it up out of the water. And there is your nail. This one didn't come out quite like this one, but I hope you get the idea. You can kind of tell the difference here. I can stand over here so the light can get on this camera. But there they are. And I'll take pictures to compare them. But that's the main idea, and that's how I do it. So, Rainy Day Toast 74, I hope this answered your question, and I hope this was the correct nail. If not, just let me know. Thanks.